This is Hong Kong.
That's right. 7 years after I first moved to Asia, I finally made it to this bucket list destination. And as Hong Kong is one of the busiest travel hubs in all of Asia, there is a good chance you too will pass through one day. So in this video, we're going to give you our first impressions.
This area is so cool.
I think I'm in love. Incredible.
Eat all the yummy food and show you just how much you can pack into a single day.
Honestly, every street, there's something interesting to look at.
So you only bring me to the most upmarket of joints.
You can expect small rooms,
Sexy.
long queues,
One hell of a queue.
pastel hues,
The colours, oh my god.
and bowl upon bowl of scrumptious scran.
Look at that.
I can't wait to get stuck in and start exploring this multi-layered city, whose skyscrapers tickle the heavens and streets buzzle with the sights and sounds of daily life. But first, we've got to get a high-speed train from Shenzhen in mainland China. Unbelievably, this rapid train travels the entire distance between the cities underground.
What's the first thing you do when you get somewhere?
Food!
So we've not actually left the train station yet, but there is a very famous restaurant that I want to try, and there's a location here.
How convenient.
So I read about this place online and it's one of the most famous places here in Hong Kong. One of the waitresses said that we should get this ginseng oolong. Oh, it's very light, not the strong black breakfast tea that I'm used to. So I've read about these online. They are baked buns with barbecue pork. Anything baked, I'm here for it. So the outside is kind of sweet, and inside is barbecue pork. It's really, really tender. These are wontons in chili sauce. Look at that dripping off there. Oh my god, this smells so good. It's slipping right off. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're like little pillows, basically. They just melt in your mouth.
And Jack approves too.
Top notch. Now this dish is a bit of me. It appears to be a deep fried youtiao, which is like a deep fried dough stick, surrounded in a layer of changfer, which is basically fresh rice roll.
This is gonna be divine because, man, I love a youtiao.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What is this madness? The breakfast dish I didn't know I needed in my life.
That might well be the best breakfast item I've ever had in East Asia.
Wow, bold claim. But that wouldn't be Jack's last spicy take on this trip.
Oh my god, it's like one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life.
Anyway, next.
It's gonna be a busy day, so we're gonna need some
Coffee.
coffee.
But this area of West Kowloon is a little too built up for our tastes. So we're gonna take a stroll, have a gander at some parky bits and pieces, and then jump on the metro to find somewhere a tad cooler to get our caffeine fix. Or try anyway.
Good.
Never mind, I'm sure the helpful fella behind the counter will sort us out.
So it's been 6 years or so since I was last in Hong Kong, and naturally cities evolve, things are gonna change. But one thing that straight away I've noticed is exactly the same is the metro. I just can't get enough of the brown tiles and the shimmering stainless steel and the vintage Swiss clocks. All right, wifey, quick vibe check. Give me your first impressions.
Very, very vibey. Honestly, it's kind of blowing my mind because it is such a mishmash of a lot of different cities that I've been to before.
And what about the bananas?
Even the bananas are vibey here, fam.
They certainly are. Sham Shui Po, the neighbourhood we have come to, has retained a real authentic local feel, owing to it being a bit further out of the centre. This tight cluster of streets is home to all manner of shops, businesses and people. Even the apartment complexes are a vibe here. But not everything is as it once was.
There's a lot less of these old school neon signs than last time I was here. When I was growing up, this is how I imagined Hong Kong to be. And actually last time I was here, there were still a lot of the signs, but everyone keeps talking about how they're gradually disappearing. So guys, let's make this a challenge for this video. See how many of them we can still find. So there's number one.
Challenge accepted. This is definitely a city which rewards you for looking up.
So this is one of the spots that we were planning to hit up for lunch later, but as you can see, there is one hell of a queue. But that's pretty standard here in Hong Kong. It's the way of knowing that a restaurant is real legit. But maybe we'll give it an hour or two. Man, what a vibey mural, what a vibey corner. But you may have noticed that I've lost Nico. Well, that's because there are so many of these vibey corners and we both can't stop stopping to take photos, to take videos. Neither of us have a Hong Kong SIM card either, but I'm sure if I just stand around by this vibey corner, eventually she'll be attracted to it and I will find her.
Guilty.
Here she is, here she is.
Oh my God, this area is so cool. There's so many things to see and so much food. So don't worry about this queue. I think I might have found somewhere even better.
Nope, not that.
Basically it's chamfer, but with soy and sesame on it and like mini ones. So you pay depending on how many pieces you want. So we're gonna get a cheeky little eater. Oh my days, look at that saucy goodness.
Oh damn son.
Dip in a bit of that chili. Oh my God, this like soy sauce is really sweet. And then you've got like sesame paste, we've got a little bit of chili. Oh my God, this is amazing. You're gonna love this.
Oh my God. That is like umami heaven. It's just got your sweet, savory, chili, everything. Oh my God.
It's so good.
Oh my God. It's like one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Holy shit.
Anything with sesame, count me in. This is like a dream dish for me.
Now, it's not like me to get this emotional when I've not even had my morning coffee yet, but my God, I think I'm in love. I think I might be in love with Hong Kong.
Oh my God, I know.
Thankfully for us, there's some kind of market taking place on the street. Perhaps rubbing shoulders with some local shoppers will help to bring us back down to earth.
So this definitely feels like the electronics area. Now, I don't actually need to buy anything here in Hong Kong, but it doesn't make it any less interesting just having a walk around, to see what all the different stores are. I just love coming to a marketplace, even if I don't intend to spend money. But usually I do, in some way, shape, or form.
The one thing Jack is never mad about me buying is coffee.
Yeah.
Finally! Ah, what a beautiful looking coffee.
Jack forgot to switch his mic on, but I think he's happy to.
That coffee gave me a tiny bit of energy, but I also feel quite tired. But also, we're gonna start to head towards our hotel so we can dump our stuff. It says it's gonna take over an hour to walk there, but I reckon it might take us 4. Because Jack's slow.
But who can blame him? Here in Hong Kong, around every corner, up every alley, in every shop, and on every street, there are photogenic elements that are impossible to walk by without stopping and shooting.
Something so beautiful about the retroness of Hong Kong, isn't there? Just like the pastel colours.
The colours, oh my God, it is so my set of colours. Purples and pinks and oranges and blues, I love it.
And also the typefaces they use, just so retro. As we're walking around, it's dawning on me that it's not just for aesthetic reasons that Hong Kong is so incredibly vibey. I think it's the fact that space is of such a premium here that pretty much all activities have to take place on street level. You know, the things that would normally take place hidden away on the outskirts of a city, like rubbish collection or rubbish processing. There's no space for lorries to pull around the back of a shop.
Because Hong Kong's so condensed and so packed, they have like mini versions of stuff. They've got like little mini buses. Behind me, they've got a little mini truck and a little mini digger. It's very cute. So I know that you tuned into this video because you wanted an itinerary of what to do, but the main thing to do in Hong Kong is explore all the streets. There is no wrong direction here. We are currently in the district of Mong Kok, and honestly, every street, there's something interesting to look at. So just go down wherever you feel drawn to. That's what we're doing, and that is the best thing to do here.
And if your name is Jack, well, you'll be most drawn to scaffolding, of all things.
So bamboo scaffolding is a feature in not just Hong Kong, but the south of China in general. And you're probably wondering, is it safe? Well, bamboo actually has a better weight to strength ratio than steel, so yes, it is safe, but even better than that, it's very much readily available in this part of the world. Cheap and affordable.
And talking of cheap and affordable, I present to you the Ladies Market.
Well, I think it's more of an evening thing, but we're here right now and it's very much, you know, alive. Oh, they are so cute. They are cute.
I am going to spoil my nieces and nephews rotten when I go home.
Now, Hong Kong is a very popular stop-off destination for lots of flights, specifically if you're flying with Cathay Pacific. So if you do find yourself in this part of the world, make sure you pay this area a visit because it'll be a great place to pick up some souvenirs for the fam.
Although make sure you're prepared to negotiate and stand your ground.
Wifey's being abducted.
Wow, I was literally getting like dragged back by that lady. It definitely has a different feel, this market. It feels a lot more touristy, a lot more people like pressure to buy. And to be honest, I'm more likely to buy something if like the person selling it just like doesn't try and sell it to me. Like I feel too much pressure and then I just walk away if they're like, oh, how much? And I'm like, ah! I panic.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my
it's a
God.
New York style pizza slice.
It looks amazing, it smells amazing, it's making me really hungry. We did not come to Hong Kong to eat pizza. I think this is probably one of the hardest decisions we've ever made, but I don't think we should go in.
Bye-bye, 4 cheese. Bye-bye, 4 cheese. I'll see you soon.
And like, will the next thing we eat be as good now because it's tainted by pizza?
We've never walked away from pizza before. It's never happened. Not
Our
once.
favorite food.
We're just gonna have to keep going. Besides, I've got a couple of dinner ideas that will make us forget all about that average looking pizza slice.
So as we descend deeper into the downtown area and closer to where we are staying, the pastel shades are gradually getting replaced by a more drab, grey, concretey look. Things are starting to look a little bit more on the rundown side, I would maybe say, but no less vibey, that's for sure.
And tucked away beneath the canopy of this urban jungle is another semi-hidden gem of a roadside restaurant.
So you only bring me to the most upmarket of joints, right?
Hey, these are all in the Michelin Guide, so you know, they're pretty good.
And like all the best roadside food joints, there's only one speciality dish worth going for.
They're kind of a classic here from the 50s and 60s. They're called doggy noodles because they're springy like a dog's tail. Apparently.
Oh, that's cute.
The noodle's really springy. I like a nice chewy noodle. And it's a very light flavor. It's kind of like a little bit garlicky, a little bit shrimpy. You're probably gonna think it needs some spice, Jack.
They have got a spice station.
Hi then, let's add some pizzazz.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's spicy.
Yeah, it definitely tastes a lot better than it looks.
Wow, high praise indeed. Next up, it's time to find our hotel. Hong Kong has its fair share of luxurious and expensive hotel rooms, but that sounds far too bougie for us, so it's off to the Mirador Mansions, one of Hong Kong's most infamous towers.
Trying to find our hotel. Room F1 block L, that's stairs. Okay.
This eclectic building is home to a mix of private residence, backstreet businesses, and, according to Booking.com, several mini guest houses.
So confusing, but we need to check in and we have to go to a different floor.
Honestly, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Quick room tour for you all while wifey's having a rest. On the bed, we've got this lovely plastic moisture-proof undersheet. It's going to do a good job of repelling any body fluids that might emanate from us, I guess. Lovely textured wallpaper. Sexy. Well, the best part about the bathroom is that it's so compact that you can have a shower and have a dump at the same time. But now that you've had 20 minutes or so to rest up, wifey, are you ready to go out? Get him?
Yeah, can't wait, mate.
Wrong way. Which way? How the f*** do you get out of this place? Don't let this wide angle lens deceive you either. It's very tight and cramped in here.
Come on, Jack, we don't want to miss the light show. Every evening, tourists flock to the harbourfront to gaze across at Hong Kong Island's business district, which, if the tourist board's marketing materials are to be believed, is illuminated in a one-of-a-kind light show featuring LEDs and lasers galore.
So wifey, first thoughts?
Well, it's an incredible view and I love neon lights, but I feel like the light show itself could have been maybe just a little bit better.
Yeah, but for me, to be honest, just the view over the harbour is stunning enough on its own, but you can't eat views, can you? So I reckon maybe we should go get some yam. Let's go get that curry we needed.
Hey, I'm always down for a second dinner. And it turns out we are staying right near an iconic spot. If Jack can locate it, that is.
This place is so confusing, isn't it? Now I've got a real hankering for a decent curry. So let's see what we can find. I was in Hong Kong 6 years ago. I had the most amazing paratha right here in Chungking Mansions. But now that we've come back, I have not been able to find it, which is kind of a wonder. But we have found a lovely little place serving a couple of curries, some freshly baked naan, and you know what? I can't wait to get stuck in. It's 9:15. A man needs a proper meal because I just feel like we've been slacking all day. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. Incredible.
Okay, tomorrow morning breakfast I will eating halwa puri.
See you later.
I bloomin' love a good curry. Now it's time for dessert.
These look amazing. I've never seen these before.
What is it?
McVitie's bites. Do you think we should get them?
And of course, we need a cheeky nightcap to go with them.
I love seeing what differences there are in 7-Elevens all around the world.
Now let's go get night marketing.
Now that is a logo that is appealing to me right now. We've done over 20,000 steps today and I would love a foot rub.
If you wash your feet in our shower cum toilet when we get home, maybe you'll be looking, I'll do one for you. Anyway, 23,700 steps and counting.
Wow. In that case, I think I deserve a sit down.
Well, it seems like the done thing. Everyone else is sitting on the street.
Cheers.
Woo-hoo-hoo. That has got a kick. That is a cheeky little 9%er.
How's this little lanwai of mine doing though?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm starting to kind of flag a bit now as it's 10:12 and we have been walking a lot today.
So maybe we should call it a night and then you can rest up and we can go smash tomorrow because we've got a whole different side to the city to explore, literally.
That's right, tomorrow we're going to jump on the iconic Star Ferry and sail over to Hong Kong Island, which is home to trams, food, vibey vibes, and views galore. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye!